based in South Australia on the metropolitan coastline of Adelaide. I have an Aboriginal heritage with the Kaurna and the Narungga people of South Australia, which extends from, I don't know how well everybody knows the Gulfs, but from the far eastern Gulf, up one side and down the other. I grew up fishing along my metropolitan coastline. I know it very well. I think I know just about every single reef in the 5 kilometre radius from Seaford down to Sellex, out to within 300 metres of course. I'm not going out into the middle of the Gulf. I was taught how to fish from my grandmother and my uncle, and I have a strong connection to the ocean and fish and the ecosystem that it produces for us. I'm a proud father. I've got 2 kids. I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old who just started school this term, so it's an interesting and challenging time. My wife is at home looking after them at the moment as we speak, which I'm proud to say that we're doing what we can. I'm really happy with my family life and the work I'm doing. The work I do is working with Aboriginal communities of South Australia, trying to develop the capacity and the skills to better interact and manage their fisheries. I run a few workshops trying to educate and incorporate ESD, which is Ecological Sustainable Development Principles, into Aboriginal communities so they can better engage and manage with the industry and the fisheries, and trying to bridge the gap that often exists between recreational industry and traditional fisheries, and that there is a resource out there and everyone has a stake in the resource, and try and get past the competitiveness of the historical practices. For my industry goal is to address some of the skill shortages that exist within South Australia. Unclear how that exists nationally, but I think that the Aboriginal people can play a role in addressing some of the skill shortages through a diversification of the industry. The Torres Strait, for example, they've got a very interactive fishery with the Indigenous people, and I'd like to incorporate some of the southern areas specifically to allow them to generate an economic income from the resource that was historically theirs. That also leads to better management of the fisheries, as with the point raised before by Clive, about better managing fisheries. Traditional fisheries have historically been underrepresented in quotas and management plans, and by incorporating these practices in place, I think we can have a better managed fishery in the future. For my remembering, what I remembered for as part of this NSILP is to be open to other people's perspectives, and I hope people are open to mine.